Hey guys, it's Katie and we're back with another episode of Quick Scope presented by Scuff, right here on the Florida Mutineers channel. It's not often you get to be a part of history, and what we saw in the Grand Finals Major number 5 was just that. Minnesota's reverse sweep in a best-of-9 was the first we have ever seen in Call of Duty. They were down 0-4 against Toronto Ultra, and they brought it all the way back with 5 maps in a row to win their first ever title in CDL. Not only was their reverse sweep in the grand final historic, but their run shut down every top team in CDL. Atlanta FaZe, Dallas Empire, Toronto Ultra, the top 3 teams in the game, all falling to Minnesota. And on top of Standy's red-hot rookie performance on land, it created a truly historic series. Unfortunately, that does mean there has to be someone getting reverse swept, and that honor goes to Toronto Ultra. They've been one of the best teams in the league consistently throughout the year. So are they at risk of being crippled right before champs due to this reverse sweep? We'll have to wait and find out. Atlanta FaZe is a name you might have expected to be in that grand final against Minnesota, unfortunately falling very short of what we would assume they could do, losing to Minnesota and losing to Seattle Surge to get eliminated 0-2, the worst placing Simp and Abizi have had to deal with as a duo in their career. Optic was finally able to get some revenge on Dallas, eliminating them from the tournament when they had received that same treatment from Dallas in Major number 4. Although some people said that this was their tournament to lose. So yes, you got 3rd place, but maybe not good enough for Green Wall fans. New York Subliners, a team that didn't get anywhere near 3rd or 4th. Clayster taking a break and benching himself due to mental health reasons, which we all know should be taken very seriously. Diamond Con coming in as his replacement, but New York looking a bit rudderless now. So we're going to have to see if maybe they can surprise us at champs or if they're going to go out with a bit of a whimper. Now let's take a second to shout out our sponsor. Recharge your brain fast and improve your reaction time with Nature's Bounty Brain HP. A new cognitive health dietary supplement designed for gamers 18 plus with no caffeine, so there will be no jitters. Check out the link in the description for 15% off. Next up, it's time for Tom Ryan, aka Ogre2, the general manager of Florida Mutineers. Tom, what's up?
Hey Katie, thanks for having me back on the show.
So I've got to ask, what exactly was going through your mind when you watched Minnesota's comeback when they were down 0-4 against Toronto Ultra, and how rare is a comeback like that?
I don't know if I've ever seen that before in a finals. The closest thing that comes to mind from 15 plus years of Halo was I believe it was Carbon and the Agency in the losers finals. They were down 5-1. It was best of 11, so 1st to 6, and the Agency won 5 straight. Not in the grand finals though. Yeah, I mean in this game, in this Call of Duty game, coming back from being down that much, but then to string 5 games together like that to win 5-4 in the finals, truly unbelievable. Some crazy composure as a squad to pull something like that off. Just so impressive. I can't say it enough.
It's almost time for champs, and Florida is one of the top 8, but they will be starting in losers. So what are you and the team doing to prepare for your champs run?
Sadly, we had high hopes coming into stage 5. We started out hot. We were 3-0, and then on our last weekend, we fell apart. Inconsistency has plagued us all season, so really just trying to focus on maintaining the grind and keeping our confidence. We do have the talent, and we've showcased that multiple times throughout the year. It's just been consistency. So they actually are starting back scrims today, and hopefully their mindset's good. They took a few days off, clear their heads about that tough loss. But yeah, starting in losers bracket's gonna be tough. But maintain confidence would be what I would say.
That was great. Thank you, Tom.
Thanks for having me on the show. Hope the rest of the show goes well.
Let me take a second to give some love to the clear MVPs from the Major. It can't be anyone else other than a veteran in Attach and a rookie in Standy. They were so crucial to Minnesota being able to make their run, to take down the top teams, and to be able to complete a reverse sweep over Toronto in the grand final.
Oh my word! Attach!
So attached, congratulations on your most recent win, and Standy, congratulations on your very first. It's COD, so honestly, we're never short of crazy moments on social media, but Stage 5 in particular had some big ones. Let's talk about Clayster benching himself from the New York subliners to focus on his mental health, something we know is more important now than ever before. Also, Clay in the news for Crim. He announced on Twitter that Dallas had actually been trying to acquire Clayster throughout the course of the year, but the deal ended up falling apart when New York subliners placed second in Major Number 3. Before I sign off, I would be remiss if I didn't give love to a player and a team that I think improved the most in Stage 5. Maybe no surprise, it has to go to Priesta and Minnesota. Priesta is one of the best players in the world, but we hadn't necessarily seen that of late. What we saw out of him at the Major proved to us that he is as good as he ever was. And Minnesota, well, need I say more than Atlanta, Dallas, Toronto, and the most incredible comeback of all time. So congratulations, Minnesota Priesta, you are by far the most improved in Stage 5. Thanks so much for joining us for another great episode of Quickscope presented by Scuff, right here on the Florida Mutineers channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you next time. Not be understated the resilience, teamwork, and level-headedness that you needed out of Minnesota. Minnesota.